Hey, Nick here, in the little ocean state, Rhode Island. Just checking back in. Peak part of the season here, summertime, great goings on. It's August right now, mid-August. But like I said, things are in full swing here in this region. Just want to give you a look at what goes on nature-wise, right in my own backyard, and I'm sure yours as well. You might remember the frog pond and the goldfish pond that I showed you back in the spring. Looking pretty barren because there wasn't much going on, but it's a lot different now, of course, as you can see. Things look a little different than when you saw it back in March 20th, when it was still pretty cold out here up in this region. But here's a goldfish pond. Plenty of fauna, not much flora, but still the aesthetics are key. You see my goldfish having a great time, partying it up in there. Doing a great job of having fun. And my little waterfall. Small, but majestic to me. You don't have a park back here, but it's like a park. You don't have to go to the park. The park's in your backyard. Of course, the pond is also surrounded by wild blueberry bushes. I have blueberries on this side and raspberries on the other side. Quite a nice combination, berry-wise. Now, of course, I told you about the frog pond. That I showed you back in the spring, and it was a little bit on the barren side as well. But, well, you go elsewhere on my channel, you'll see the pollywogs that were in there. And now later in the season, of course, they become frogs. And some of the adults and some of the morphs. I think I got a couple of adults here that I might be able to show you. You might notice that the pond's been overhauled as well too. It looks a lot different than it did back in the spring. It's a lot of work involved, but I enjoy doing it. Like I said, it looks a lot different. A lot more aesthetic. And let's see what we can see in here. Frog-wise. Oh, look at this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a spring peeper. That's what was in the pond pollywog-wise, and that's an adult. Sitting right on top of the rock. Enjoying the goings-on, as I like to say. Just another reason I love this time of year. When everything is lively and full of life, and it's something I truly appreciate, and I know you do too. That's why we do this anyway. I also want to show you another little situation here. Years ago I learned about this and never tried it, but the beautiful forsythia, of course you know the ornamental tree, it was said that if you break a branch off and stick it in the ground, it grows. So guess what? I tried it. And guess what again? It works. Check it out. You see the leaves up on top of the branch? Another set there. Now this was a twig I put in the ground. Once again, another miracle in nature. Something I truly appreciate. And I know you do as well. That's why I love sharing this with you. Once again, greetings from the ocean state, Rhode Island. Glad to be here with you and glad to show you my stuff. If you want, you can contact me and I'll check out your channel as well. But I kept my promise, reported back, and happy to be a part of what's been going on. As always, thank you all for watching. Have a good one.